Hello, welcome back to the channel. Anybody that's new here, my name is Devin, and I farm in south central Wisconsin with my family. We have a lot of different things going on around here. Today we're hauling some manure out. Got the 6260 Deutz Alice on our H&S box spreader here. This spreader is just about ready to keel over dead. It's in rough shape, we'll just say that. We're kind of looking for a different one, but we're kind of looking for one, but not really, kind of thing. So anyways, yesterday, I'll flip you around here, did some cleanup here on the cow pasture by the road here. This is where my beef cattle are for the winter months. There's a lane that goes up between the wall there and the steer pen here for them to get up into the barn. And then I'll water them in there, and yeah, so we put up this continuous panel all the way around. I got a few spots down there to patch up yet. We're gonna put a gate down there in the corner, and I got another space there that's about 8 foot wide, I think. I gotta either nail some boards across or just set a gate in there or something. So yesterday I was cleaning up here. This is kind of where we from time to time we dump baleage or a bale over. So we kind of clean that up. I clean up along the steer manger here. Still got some fine tuning to do with the skid loader. And then there's another little pile there I'm going to clean up. And then once I get that stuff cleaned up, I think I really want to get them cows moved up here sooner than later. We are going to put some continuous panels just on these cement posts. It's a post and a tire with cement in. If you've never seen one of these or thought of that, something to think about. They're really handy. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of temporarily set them gates up here. They're pretty nice, honestly. And so we're going to set a bunch of them up here. I may or may not put a gate in here too. Maybe up in that corner we will. Just so I can get in from time to time if I need to. And then we'll have to put a wire on. I want to put a wire on the inside just so they don't rub on the gates or play with the gates and such. So we want to try and do that today. Unless it really starts raining, it's kind of undeciding, and we're hopefully going to be doing some combining this week, so I want to get that done. Anyways, so we're going to take that load of manure out with the Deutz. I'm just taking it out back. We got a couple rows of corn chopped off from when we were chopping for feed, and I'm going to haul that out, come back. I got a little bit left there by the barn, and then I'll pull the rest. I'm going to clean that up real nice, and then should be done hauling manure with this thing for now. And then hopefully I can set up some gates so we can get some cows moved, hopefully like Monday or Tuesday. Alright guys, well, I got done hauling manure and it kind of started raining. Now the sun seems like it wants to come out. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to work on this baler here. This is the 2017, which I used most of this summer. We barely pulled the other one out. This one kept up, it kept going. It seems a little loose. Might have to do something there. But anyways, I said in the last video, we're missing a whole bunch of teeth on this big sprocket here. And I don't know, this chain might be okay, but I'm going to replace it just for peace sake, I guess. Well, I think I'm going to keep this chain for a spare if I need it. We'll just in case I break one sometime, I can throw this one on if I really need to. I've never broken this chain, so hopefully I never do, but if we do. We're kind of in the process here. We got to take this slip clutch apart, or so I believe. Maybe I don't. I will have to look into that. Well, I'm going to get this chain apart. The mechanic told me I needed to take this apart. I don't know. But I don't want to take it apart if I don't have to. I guess he didn't really make it clear that he knew. He said you might have to. So I don't know if that's a you do or you don't. So we're gonna loosen up this tensioner, take this chain apart, and then we'll see if I can get this to slide off of there. Hello, next morning or the next day. We're out here working on this fence again. Beautiful today for the most part. Hopefully the clouds stay broken up. So I hung a gate over there at the loader. I kind of held it up with the chain and got it together. So that side's done for the most part. There's a red gate there that needs to get set in a little bit. I want to pick them gates up and scrape all the manure out of that corner, kind of. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet today or not. Because I want to get out and I want to get out and cut that cover crop. And I got some fourth cutting hay I'm going to do. Typically we don't do a fourth cutting, but the stuff I'm going to cut we're going to actually take out next year. Or you'll probably spray it yet this year. So I want to cut some hay this afternoon. I might have a guy coming for corn stalks. I haven't heard nothing yet, so I don't know. So anyways, we're working. For whatever reason, we missed this corner post when we put it in. We should have really put should really probably be a telephone pole. But I'm just gonna throw that one in. I didn't realize there was a hole there. I thought we had to either dig one, or there's a big cement tire behind it that I was just gonna use. But I was eyeing that up and realized there was a hole there. So I just set that post in. We're gonna bring a gate over here, and I'll have to get that loader over here. We'll raise it up, and I'll have to show you how these work. And I might have to run up and get my phone holder. So we got all these little pipes, right? And they slide right in here, like so, right in the end of the gate here. And these are your splices then, so the other gate will come and slide over the top of this. Now, what we got here is some duct tape. I think it's duct tape. And what we'll do, we'll wrap that tape around the center of this, And I don't know, I'm not really sure what the proper way to do this is, but that's what we're doing. We're wrapping tape around the center of these pipes, and that way they don't slide. In theory, they shouldn't slide shouldn't slide too far in that that we lose them or the gates come apart. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know what the proper how you're properly supposed to do this. But then we got these clamps here, which are pretty self-explanatory. Just 2 wood screws on every intersection here. Looking at these gates, I actually had a couple guys ask me about these, and boy, I ain't much of a welder, but I think I can make them. That's kind of how I'm thinking right now, but I don't know. Do I really want the extra work right now? But it might be an option for maybe the winter time. I could make these gates. So anyways, I've been talking long enough. I'm gonna find a way to set you guys up here, and then you guys can see how these gates go up. And yeah, so I'll find a spot here to set you up.